What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cuban Link, CLK Entertainment in the building. I would just like to address Fat Joe and Mr. Joseph Cartagena and his respond or his statement to the big Pun Plaza unveiling. And as far as, Liza, Rios, which is Pun's wife, his kids, Vanessa, Amanda, Chris, and myself, and everybody that was there, because it was a beautiful event at Fordham and Grand Concourse. As y'all know, if you don't know, Big Pun has gotten the actual certification of having his name on the street sign. Big Pun's Plaza will forever be there, and that's a great achievement, and it's something that is, is praised all around the Bronx. And it's a beautiful day. I wish it could have been more publicized, because it's a big thing. It's not just something that you can sweep under the rug. Something that should definitely get national attention. Not just Bronx, not just New York. It should have been all around the 50 states, according to what his stats was. Touching everybody in America and past America, in the world actually, who listened to his music. So it should have been something that should have been publicized and spoke about more than what it has been talked about. And we still got time to do it. As far as him talking about he doesn't want will ever stand next to us. When I say us, those are the names that I just dropped. Me, myself, and everybody that came from Pun. Listen, it's never been about that. You know what I'm saying? He says Pun was his twin, and he says prayers. He said his prayers to Pun. Pun has been gone for 20 years. So his prayers, you don't usually use the word prayer to people like that who's been gone already. You know what I'm saying? Like, his prayers to Pun. Like, he's not here anymore, like, physically. So, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely watching from above, and he's being represented from down here in Earth. So, another thing is that, if you love Pun, like you say you love Pun, usually love has a trail of actual physical attributes or things that you have done for him, right? So if you love Pun, what you have done for him, I want to know. We all want to know what you've done, and since you love him, and I want to see what things in his name have you fought for, because even the wall has been a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep repainting the wall every year, like we said we was gonna do. It was really my idea to do the ball, and we was all there, but I was the first one who did the first wall. It was my idea to tell TAT to actually paint that, and I paid for it, through my budget, to paint the first Pun wall in Rogers Place, 163rd. After that, it's like, the street, the actual street naming, for a street to be named after Pun was actually something that I would have expected you to take, control of and made happen way back. Remember, it's 20 years, and this is when it's getting done, and that's because of the pressure and the consistency of the people and Liza, and and what she have done. So you knew Ruben Diaz, right? The mayor of the Bronx, or the political side. Ruben Diaz Jr., right? He's part of the government's branches, and he could have. I think he could have been on top of that. If he would have been on top of that, the way y'all two are best friends, this war would have been. This name thing would have been happened for Pun to get his street named after him. Because y'all was doing a lot of events together, and I would figure that you use your power and your love for Pun to make that happen real, quick after his passing, in 2000. So that's what I'm saying. There's things like that I would expect you to have the power to be pulling strings to make happen for Pun, and you haven't. You never did it. So I want to know, what love did you make a foundation for him, a big Pun foundation where his fans could represent him. Did you? I know. We already know you didn't do nothing for the family because of your relationship with Liza. So if you're talking about you love your brother Pun, you're supposedly twin. what have you done that showed your love towards him? Because I want to know. We all want to know. Since you keep saying you love him, you know what I'm saying? I want to know. So yeah, and you don't have to be worrying about standing next to us or to me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to, and I wouldn't want that either. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want that either right now. You know what I'm saying? I understand. When you stand next to the truth, you know what I'm saying? It's difficult. It's difficult to face the truth, and I understand that's why you don't want to do it. And you command and you teach your peoples and your family not to stand next to us because it's gonna feel different. Because when the truth is the truth, lies can't stand next to them. Usually, they don't feel at home in that house of lies that they spent 20 years, building. That should have fucking implode all them lies in 1 second. So I understand that. And but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? When are you gonna stop lying, man? Say the truth, man. And when is real people gonna ask you real questions? You say you never lied about anything because nobody really asked you about nothing. Nobody asked you about situations where, in Jimmy's between me and you closed your eyes and you told a story like I did. And say the truth right there. Say the truth through your eyes, because I'm kind of curious of what you would say, or what where the extent of your lies is gonna take you. But I want to know. I want to know when did you buy me? Show me some certificates where you bought me a house, like you said on Flex. Like you bought me a house. Now me and you know that's a lie. But tell the people, man, since you don't lie, you never lied. You say you never lied in your podcast. Tell the people when you gave us $500,000 that you said. You said 500. Let me see some receipts. Is what I'm saying, baby boy. It's 2021. Let's see some receipts. You know what I'm saying? All that talking, all that gas, and all that, making believe shit doesn't work. Do you understand? You've been filmed and recorded 20 years later, and all these YouTube niggas could put that together. Niggas can see your answers. Niggas can see who asked you what. Niggas can read and see how you responded all these years. So, we all want you to come home, baby. Come home. Come home. Come home to the truth. There's still a spot for you. Save the little integrity you might have left. And the little love that's left for you, giving opportunity to some real niggas like myself, like Pun. There's still a little bit left there, man, because, you don't want to hate no more. I don't hate, ever. Never did. All the anger shit that I ever said came out of the love part. When love gets hurt, that's how it reacts. But it's never been hate like that unless, hate pushes that love to become hate. And, it is what it is, man. Just, say the truth, man. Say the truth, man. At least for Pun, man. If you love that man that much, say the truth. Say the truth. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love, man. Respect. And nothing but the best for all of you, all right? Keep the story right. Your boy Cuban. Just like you show sugar, yeah, man. Hey, yo. I was just with my man just kicking it about life. We talked about Nori a little bit. Just talked about Nori a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Nori somebody who always had a great energy, you know what I'm saying? He came around, niggas showed love. It's just when the split up came, niggas doing things that the other side don't like, or that the other side think is foul, like real foul, because niggas do petty shit sometimes, bro. It's real. It's real, because you feel it. You gotta let it be known. And they gotta know what they're doing, because you consider them real niggas too. So, at the end of the day, it's, remember, Nori was the nigga saying, you can't say Terror Squad without saying Big Pun. You can't say Terror Squad without saying Cuban Link. You can't say Terror Squad without saying Joe. You're trying to make peace. You're trying to make peace over there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to make peace at the time, but he cooled it down a little bit, so that's appreciated. And it's a great gesture of love. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's how I took it. But now it's reality. You know what I'm saying? It's reality. Something had to turn in the middle right there. Had to turn in the middle. As far as like the love, where, you know what I'm saying? Cuban at least gets a shout out sometimes. Cuban gets talked about without niggas. Fucking up a whole room, nigga. My motherfucking name shakes up a room without me being there. Just say my nigga. Say my name. Fucking trying to turn me into Candyman or something. Yo, you nigga say, that nigga EFN said Cuban Link, and the whole room shifted. Even Mook, and that's my dude too. I tried to call him after that. He started laughing with the nigga, but he didn't pick up. Nigga Mook, as soon as he said my name, it's like Mook, you too. Like, that's something that everybody knows, like the world out here. Like, niggas went, oof. Nigga, motherfucking pictures started coming out the walls. My name was making motherfucking, that shit was wrestling shit in there. Yeah, then Nori came out with the hoodie. It looks, I don't know, it was like an intent. I don't do subliminals too good. I don't do that. So I say what I say. So at the end of the day, it's like, if all the love that I ever gave, Nori know my love, where my heart at. And now if it's something that I didn't like, and I try to approach it, Nori knows that too. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's about principles. It's about my brother, right? It's about Pun. So Pun was Pun. Joe was Joe. Different type of people. You know? And Pun's blood is his blood. The only thing he got left. Remember that? Remember little Pun? Remember Chris Rivers? See, you grow up, he don't make you proud. He don't make you proud. You're not trying to be like his dad. He's just originally like that. And he's doing it because he loves it. Because his dad put it in him, regardless after all these years. So, I remember the situation, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's supposed to do something with Chris. Like he was approached him, back then, baby Pun. And he said he couldn't do it because, it don't look good to Joe. So, or Joe told him, I don't know what it was, but I need him to explain that. It's been so many years and I see the attitude change, so I'd rather hear it from him. No love laws at all, nigga. That's the way you did what you did it. But it's just a whole different energy now. It's like everybody's like secret society niggas know when they say Cuban Link, they know how we feel about that nigga. Like, behind doors, like you can see it. Before it used to be, peace, baby, peace. Pick your size, love. Now I see the whole restrictions. Niggas put gag orders in niggas. That's what it is. I never signed that paper. Other niggas did. So I overstood what I said because I meant what I said. And that's the message that needed to be out there. So at the end of the day is that when it's blood like that, when my brother's blood, my nephew Chris, regardless how they feel, whatever, that's my little baby boy too. Forever. It's not just a motherfucking part of this business. That goes beyond. That's what a friend and a twin do. And if Pun consider you a twin, I'm sure you understand that you ain't gonna be big enough Pun and then not do a song that his son asked you to do because somebody else told you no. That's Pun. That's when friendship. That's when life puts you in a situation where you gotta choose. Them niggas chose. Said no to Pun's son, 7 years old. So you see, those things hurt to the heart when you love. Because if they love you, or my brother loved you, like the way he told me to do what he did, and he showed you he loved you, that was a bond you had together. Special bond. Not even me. I respect shit like that because I know my bond with my brother. So he liked certain niggas. He loved you, man. He had my love you. And you know what Pun loved more than everything as well? Besides the motherfucking Big Macs. Love that nigga, but they already don't go crazy. He had a Big Mac in his motherfucking forearm, man. He had a tattoo of Big Mac. But you know what, you motherfucking love more than that Big Mac. and everything else. What's the son, man? Heir to the throne, you heard? Baby Chris, baby Pun, Christopher Rios. That's his prince. And then he had two little princesses. They're beautiful and they real. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, any one of those ever asked me for anything in my life, would be alone. If I got it to give, I give. Because I love, but talking about a song. A song. You know? It's crazy, it's a song because that's all Pun wrote was songs. And my son wanted to do a song. And that's what, anyway, you get what I'm getting? Because I don't want to say anything that I know is implying anything else. It's just what it is. I would never say no to nobody's son. I don't think that I had love for. Ever. Not even Joe's son, not even Ryan and them. Like, I won't say no. We can rhyme about whatever, but that's an invitation of love. Or hate. You know, when you discuss haters sometimes, love wins. You might get to change your mind too. But at the end of the day, integrity. Honor. Loyalty. Biggest word ever. That's how I felt. I felt like when you said no, it was like that type of party. You know what I'm saying? That's not regular shit. So I spoke to you. I was mad at you. You know I was mad at you. It was a club drama. You lived true life. You know what I'm saying? And it just I had that energy because it was a recent thing that was told to me. You know what I'm saying? And then you confirmed it. So I was like, you know, when you got a circle. You know, Pun had a circle. Joe got a circle. Everybody got their circle. You was in our circle, like, just because you was in Pun's circle made you in my circle too, so, you know, you was up there with the circle. And, you know, I think you was in the other circle all the time. You just a cool ass nigga. You know how to do what you do. But niggas made you, you know what I'm saying? Choose a side. You chose what you had to choose. You have more history or whatever. But just know Pun loved you. My brother's not here anymore. You know what I'm saying? Pun was that talented motherfucker that took Latinos and made you speak in Spanish a little more. You know, that nigga that you praised him for. The funniest nigga in your life that you loved. You're that nigga's only son. Remember that. But he's not here no more. See? He's not here no more. What you gonna do now? I'm saying those are the situations and real incidents that showed who was what was who, and what was what, nigga. That's that life. Let life put you in a situation like that to show who you are to yourself and to others. You know. Well, anyway, regardless, that's certain reasons. I felt a certain way, but even after that, it was cool. He never approached me on that, and I never gave him that energy again. But yeah, just to say that day in club dramas, you know, true life, you know, he had to talk to me for a minute, you know, because it wasn't because of anything else but that I felt like, you know what I'm saying no to my son. It's like saying no to, you know, say my son, and I'm not here. I'm not, you know, and you wouldn't do that if I was here. And then you talk like you got love like that. But that's what love is right there. That was love. If you ever wanted to do something right there, I think that would have been dope. Then you should have did something, baby Chris, at that time when he asked you to help because, you know, he had his own situation, be part of his album, and you said no. I think it was, you know, the person told me that Joe told you to say no. So, I don't know. That's crazy. How can Joe tell you not to say no? You was his friend. How can another friend tell a friend not to help out his friend's son now that his friend is gone, is dead, and his son wants to be a rapper. All he wanted was a song with his make-believe uncle, or the uncle that they act like uncles to the media, but in real life, you know, they do other things. And that's what it is. You know, I put it to real nigga terms. But like I said, man, I'm beloved, and I appreciate DJ EFN. I appreciate you, Nori. Keep doing your motherfucking thing. You heard, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, man. Regardless, you know, real niggas just do real niggas things. You never had. The only time was that day because of that. It was fresh off some managed. It was on thousands. And you're probably, you turn up to it, man, saying that thing, nigga. But I know I was 100,000. Like, you know, my shit, my votes popping. Yeah, I had the twitches because I was anxious. You know what I'm saying? Because it was that real to me. You know, when somebody that you feel you're supposed to have love like that, because you think they're your friend, it hurts you more than that nigga you don't know. You say, oh, nigga, that you already seen that coming from. You know, yeah. Love what you're doing. Keep doing it, man. Trent Champs.